a few of the team members to get their feedback. It's really been challenging for them to not be able to physically see the children and youth and families that they're working with. It's a part of who this organization is. It's really been difficult not to be able to have those types of connections.
The fear of it getting in the shelter. If one of us gets it and the staff get it, there's no one here to serve the kids.
The first is safety and ensuring that our children are safe, that are currently in our care, ensuring that our foster families are safe and that our staff are safe. Ensuring that we're still taking in children that we may know nothing about. We don't know if these children have the virus or not. Not being able to, get our hands on any PPEs, hand sanitizer and gloves and masks. And so that was a struggle.
I think the biggest challenge has been to keep our staff and our children from becoming discouraged, from becoming complacent, to help them to be creative about how we do things with them and for them.
For us, it was just this very quick shutdown of our office and having to first look at short term, how are we going to accomplish what we're going to accomplish, and then will we open the offices back up for months, because you have to take into account not just the safety of your staff, but the safety of our youth.
Making sure that we're able to still bring in therapeutic foster homes. I guess the timeliness of it all, the scheduling and making sure that they're getting them done by the time that they need to get them done, the escalation of, okay, this provider's not providing it, where else can we find it?
We've had 2 families that have been able to finalize their adoptions virtually. We've had donors and the community reach out to offer support. It's been amazing. We've received donations of masks, so we've got enough cloth masks for all of our staff to have at least 2. And we've got folks who are still offering to donate more so that we can provide them to our families. Our
donors have stepped up tremendously during all of this. Part of our agency, we have a development department, and they're kind of primarily geared towards volunteers and donors and like our big events, like our galas and, all of those sorts of things. And they put a meal train in place, and we have not had to cook a meal since all of this started. And we pretty much had lunch and dinner both donated every day. So it's just been incredible.
We had one little boy who taught himself how to ride a bike, and it just shows us that life still goes on. I have yet to have a staff that said, I'm not going to come in. Not one. We currently have 56 foster homes, and not one of them has said that they don't want to take in children.
We have hung in with one young lady that is a single mom. She has grown significantly. She's taking responsibility for her baby a lot more than ever before. She's about to wrap up her GED. Because she had a lot more time to study, she's keeping up. And so it's been an amazing success story, and we feel blessed to have her in our program.
We are actually the only state that's fully following through with licensing homes at this time. Due to the COVID, we are actually doing virtual trainings, making sure that we're meeting all those requirements, having foster families sit in on those trainings. In the last 2 months, we've actually increased our net homes by 20.
We discussed, really not trying to move forward with our housing program. Luckily, our partners, everybody worked with us, and we were able to continue and put more kids into housing. And we have a few more on the list are waiting to get the apartments open up for them. So that's been gratifying to know we could do that.
In 5 words or less, learning from today's new abnormal.
Positive attitude is key.
Less is more.
Destined to make a difference.
Serving our most vulnerable population.
Whatever it takes. We always determine, instead of just saying it's not going to work, it's what do we need to do to make it work.